Alright guys, so today we're going to be replacing this Alpine stereo, this old one, with a new Alpine iLX-W650 with the KTA-450 Amp. So this is going to be part one of installing big audio setup. So first we're getting an infotainment system with an amp. So first we got to remove this. So I've just got to first take off the shift knob, so that comes off real easy, just like that. And I think I might be able to, just use my fingers. So this comes up like that, and then I just got to I got to grab a screwdriver and get these two screws here. Alright, so now we can unscrew these. Probably just get the rest of my finger here now. Yeah, there we go. Put those down. Don't want to lose these, otherwise your dash will have no way to attach. There we go. Alright. So after you get those two screws, here, let me unplug this cable here. I believe it can just come out. Alright, so I popped up the panel. It was easy. There's two clips up here. Just get a screwdriver and pry it out. And then all to take this out now is just these two screws here, and it should pop right out. Alright, so we got it out. There's actually two more screws here, but yeah, so now it's out. We can install the new one. So here's the new one, and since we got another Alpine, it uses the same power connector, so we skip a whole step of having to rewire, so it'll plug right in, which is real easy. Alright, so before we can install it into the car, we've got to screw in the brackets and stuff for the amp to go to the back of the infotainment system. So I'll do this quickly. Alright, so I screwed on the bracket, which will go on the back of the infotainment system. So I believe the next step now is to attach this in the infotainment system to these brackets so it can actually screw into the car. Alright, so I was partially right. I don't actually attach them to those brackets yet, but I did screw it to the back, so now they are attached in one piece now. So that means now I believe the next step would be to attach it to the bracket, so then we can install it into the car. Alright, so I got both of the brackets on, so now theoretically it should be able to bolt right in. And then after that, we just need to wire it up. I think we are gonna have to do a little bit of wiring for the amp, because before it was wired to just have a radio, non-amp. So I think we're gonna need to wire some stuff to the battery to actually power it. But I think that's the only cable work that we need to do. Other than that, it should be pretty straightforward. Plug it in and it should work. So multiple hours later, finally got it all wired up. Would you say it was easy?
It's tedious work with all those wires.
It's not super easy. So now we can finally actually install it and put the trim back on. Alright, and it is installed. It came out very nicely. The only thing is we're not done yet because we still need to install a, parking brake bypass, because right now we didn't know where to plug in. There's a key for the parking brake, so you're not allowed to do some things when driving. So you can't do some things in settings, like you can't go to system settings, volume, Bluetooth, all that, because it thinks you're driving, because it thinks the parking brake is off. But yeah, so everything's working good. Other than that, it'll have to come out again just so we can do that. But oh, and the peel. Oh, I can get my nail under it. There we go. Come on. There we go. Pretty much complete. Other than those, like that one thing, and then we just gotta do the reverse also. Oh, we gotta set the clock. Forgot about that. We can't do that though, because settings is. So, yeah.